Hi guys, and welcome to your July 2020. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You for the beautiful sign of Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hi Sag, hope this message finds you well and in good spirits. Okay. All right. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, hello to my members. I apologize, guys. My crown was getting a little heavy, although I am wearing my hair down. I had to take it off because the braids are already heavy. I couldn't do that anymore, but trust and believe, I do have on the rest of my beautiful crystals to help me with my inspiration and my messages and things of that nature. So if you're a little thrown off, I apologize that you don't see the crown. But let's get going. So as I stated, if you're new here with me, this is the What Aren't They Telling You from July 19th through the 25th. We're going to be taking a look to see what your partner may have not told you from that time frame. Today is the 25th, and that's how I read here. I will read current week's energy. Sometimes there'll be an overlap. If that happens, then I will communicate that to you. But we're taking a look at from the 25th back to see what they didn't tell you. So basically, it's like a reverse, but the energy is the same. So take it as it resonates. But if you have any issues with that timeline, nothing to discuss, you can just feel free to click off. And for everybody else, let's get started. Guys, we're going to go in with the Marvelous Truth Oracle, MTO. And we're going to pull a higher view message for what you and your partner could be going through. And right out the gate, we do have High Priestess and we have Justice. So we have the Moon and Venus here. Instantly, there's somebody that's holding something back. A lot of times in this particular energy, when we're talking about when we're talking about Venus energy wants to share. And then when we're talking about the moon wants to share when it wants to share. So it looks like someone here doesn't want to be honest about something. High Priestess is the card of 2. We're talking about intuition, mystery, spiritual insight, things yet to be revealed. When we're talking about Venus, we are talking about the Justice card, okay? Balance, equilibrium, cause and effect, fairness, justice, and responsibility. So that is what those two energies are. And there can be an energy of both that is affecting, you know, how your actions and the person that you're connecting with, Sagittarius. Ooh. First card out is the Six of Air. So the Six of Swords is here. Someone definitely wants to come in and equal things out. It's funny that the Justice card is here. The card of 11 and a card of 2. Okay. Wanting to come out of rocky, stormy waters because you make them happy, Sagittarius. That was the Sun. Okay. Leo energy is here. Wanted to come out from the cold. Wanted to get out the swords. They want to transition, get out of all of that terrible energy between you guys and get back to happiness and what makes them happy. That's what this person wants to do. Oh, is that Justice? That is also Justice. Justice has come out twice in the heart of the matter. All right, so there's a strong need for justice. Okay, so they want to balance things out. They want some equilibrium here. If they have been the cause of this, they want to rectify this immediately. Show me, Spirit. We do have the Fool. Take a leap of faith. You have beautiful energy, Sagittarius, and I'm happy because I've been loving your energy change. It could be because North Node and South Node, you have the Hermit. You have basically a reading full of major arcana energy as well as the top of the deck, which is the Hermit. It could be because North Node and South Node is Gemini Sagittarius right now, so you're looking for your truth. And I'm happy that to tell you that it's here. All beautiful energy. This is going to be a slam dunk. I love to get this type of energy for you. This person is very much so in love with you. Wants to get things back on track with you. Wants some justice here. Would love to transform this relationship We'll get into some things here. But they would love to do that, but there is a need for justice. So wherever the justice card comes, you know that there is something here that could be amiss, okay? So justice in the heart of the matter. They want to come out of stormy waters with you. They want for you to see that there's something that needs to maybe be changed. We're going to go in with the Romance Angel Oracle cards, which we just did. We do have calling in your soulmate, which is clarifying justice. They've worked very hard, Sagittarius. They've worked very hard to get you in this place. They've called you in. We're going to go in with the Sacred Soulmate Oracle. They've called you in. They have visualized you two together. They have done prayers and affirmations. When your relationship has been down in the dumps before, they want justice for that. They want some balance. They want you to understand what they have done in this relationship to keep you close. But right now, there's a great deal. I do see Hermit, so it could be that they really want you to use the tools. You have the ability to fix this between you guys, and they want you to do what you have to do to fix this because you are the cause and effect of whatever is going on here, okay? From where they stand, show me, Spirit, they've done everything that they need to do. Now it's on you, okay? And we do have reflect. We attract soulmates based on lessons we need for growth. Is this hindering or supporting you? And they would like for you to ask yourself that question. And on the top of the decks, we do have new patterns. And if we look at the top of the deck here, we do have unrequited love. So in all of this love and beautiful energy that surrounds this from a soul level, the external could be telling a different story. The external is saying that there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. And that could be why your partner has decided to go into hermit mode right now, based upon something that you may have not done or you may need to do. Like I say, justice is here twice. We have a double confirmation of justice, okay? And when we look at new patterns, what they would like for you to do is to start doing things differently in order to bring health and vitality back into this relationship. They want new things from you. So yes, this could be definitely what they're not telling you or what they're choosing not to tell you. They have disconnected a little bit. There is no love lost, but they're willing right now. Right now, they're not really feeling you too much. The relationship is a deep spiritual connection, so but your behavior and your next move is going to basically be indicative of what they do. And they really want you to use the tools in your arsenal, tap into all of those beautiful tools that you have in order for them, so you can take a leap of faith, okay? And in order for them to forgive you, they really want you to reflect on what you've done wrong and institute some new patterns to bring health and vitality back here, okay? And right now they feel like your behavior is blocking the Six of Swords. You guys can't get out of this stormy weather because your actions are blocking things. Clarify the Sun. You are their sun. You are very important to them, Sagittarius, a very big part of their life. Please clarify the Sun. The Sun is being clarified by hardened, but there's a lot of things that you've done in your behavior that has turned these roses black. And they want you to understand that they don't want to leave you. They don't, but they really need you to institute some new patterns. Clarify the Fool. They will be willing to take a risk. Blessings and abundance with you. They see a beautiful blessing in you guys' relationship, and they see a tremendous amount of abundance and beautiful commitment. But there is something that is going on right now, and that's not being shown here because they want to move past it, Sagittarius. They're not dwelling. They're basically saying, get your shit together. You have what you need. Fix this. I'm giving you an opportunity to fix it. You need to do it. Okay? Clarify the Magician. Self-care. That makes sense to me because a large part of going into that Magician energy is to love yourself, because a low vibratory Magician can be very manipulative and we don't want that. Okay, so your person really, I'm gonna go in honestly and try to with the spiral really quick before I close you guys out and clarify what could be going on and why you're blocking the flow of love here. So why your person thinks that you're blocking the flow of love, Sag, okay? Clarify the Six of Swords and block, Spirit. And with this spiral tarot, with me clarifying, I will get a couple of different cards and bring you a complete message here. Clarify this for me, Spirit. Clarify the Six of Swords and block. Commitment is lacking. You're holding that pentacle hostage. There needs to be more of your focus and commitment. The Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest moving knights. Also, Four of Pentacles. You're so focused on what is these Four Pentacles represent. You're not focused on 10, you're focused on 4. That is possessiveness. So you're probably more focused, Sagittarius, on possessing a person. You want to block emotions and you want to block change. And you're so focused on things that don't matter to the point where you're losing sight of things that do matter. Okay. Clarify. Six of Swords. There we go again. So it looks like you guys are on the same page too, as far as the outcome. But both parties are probably pointing fingers at one another right now. One last card. Clarify it for me, Spirit. Seven of Wands. Both parties are at a Mexican standoff and holding their ground. So until you guys stop talking at one another and start talking to one another, the reconciliation is going to be blocked. So in my opinion, I say that you guys need some time apart possibly if you resonate with this. But so that's what they're not telling you. We're going to go ahead and get your oracle card, Sagittarius, and get you out of here. They want you to institute new patterns. To save this relationship, they want you to do things differently. And yes, we got the never-ending story. And in that never-ending story, these are cycles. Cross-watcher, if you are willing to stay by your Sagittarius side, then this will advance. This will take on a new life. But this is the never-ending story. And I felt that because I already know it's the same stuff over and over again. And it's time to do something else. Okay? It's time to do something different, Sag. This is what they're not telling you yet. If you don't resonate with it and it goes the other way, then it goes the other way. This is self-criticism, the wounded ego, and unnecessary drama. Your ego could have been wounded. Sometimes your heart enters into a contract with another that results in pain, not because of abuse or neglect, but for the other more complex reasons. Shame, fear of intimacy, and low self-esteem are the greatest challenges to the success of a relationship. Consider, yes. Consider how valuable this knowledge is, however. Right now, you have an opportunity for important healing, but you must reflect on the stories you weave about love, connection, abandonment, rejection, and loneliness. Not only do you need to begin a new story, you need to forgive yourself for telling yourself the old ones. Have compassion for the part of you that believes all those narratives. None of them were true anyway. Let me check to see who had this, because somebody else had never-ending story. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Breathe. Whew. Yin. Go the distance. Cancer. Cancer had never ending story. Okay. So You could be connecting with someone who has Cancer in their chart, or you can have Cancer in your chart. And it looks like it's a never-ending story. You guys have been here before. But what it also says to me is that there are wounded egos here. Someone is choosing to be stubborn because they feel like they're a little butt hurt about something that went down. So Sagittarius, they want you to do things differently. They want to see different behaviors to save this relationship. They're not trying to lie to say that they don't want to be with you. They're not in denial about that. They're willing to accept you how you are and get past this, but they want to see a change in you before they can forget that, before they will begin, because they need to see a change in you in order to make sure that it's okay for them to forgive. You have to understand that. If you resonate with that, and they have went into hermit mode and they're not feeling you right now because of what went down. But like I say, they may not be showing you, or you may not be showing them in the moon energy. You may be holding your ground, but justice is needed and justice is required in the heart. Okay, so that is what they're not telling you this week. They really want to see a change in your behavior. You guys are soulmates, but you need to change some of your behaviors for the success of this relationship. Do things differently in order to bring health and vitality back into this love life, back into this relationship, because it's actually very sick and crippled right now. That's what needs to happen. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I certainly hope it resonated with at least one Sagittarius out there and your cross watcher. I will see you guys next week when we do it again. Mucho kisses. Bye, Sag.